There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. That's right, Mile High Mario is back with the newest edition of his travel vlog, which we have dubbed Pop-Up Office. I am currently in Los Angeles, California, or nearby in some beach town.
What do you think about California?
California.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it? You taking a shit?
Yeah.
What you doing?
But I don't really know what to talk about right now, so here's some B-roll for you. If you're familiar with these vlogs, then you are familiar with the fact that I...
Fun fact about B-roll.
hate
Exhausting.
B-roll.
It's stupid.
Though it is nice that this guy is turning, maybe I'll get a little bit better footage of this gorgeous surrounding area without being followed closely by such a run-down, ratty vehicle that's taking forever to turn. Oh my God. We have things to do and people to see. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is some great B-roll footage. Look at the beach. Nope, that's not the beach. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, we're gonna go here. This is a nicer view. There we go. Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Mile High Mario. Welcome to my room. So while I await certain individuals to get to work, let me give you a little bit of a preview of this Broncos-Chargers game. First of all, Evan Ingram and Dre Greenlaw will not be playing. Dre Greenlaw going on the short-term IR, which means that he will be back for, you guessed it, the New York Giants game. But the question remains, by the time Dre Greenlaw gets back, will Russell Wilson have been unsuited as the starting quarterback for the New York Giants? Well, but back to this Broncos-Chargers game. This is, for all intents and purposes, the same Broncos team that lost to the Chargers twice last year, except that they have a running game.
Good one.
J.K. Dobbins went from the Chargers to the Broncos. And oh, by the way, the Broncos have a man by the name of Talanoa Hufanga, where if you look just quickly enough with the hair and the flying around, he reminds you a bit of Troy Polamalu. And I think Hufanga is going to be the key to this game. Why? Because the Chargers want to pound the rock. They want to pound you into submission.
Pause.
And how do they do that? Well, with Omarion Hampton, the rookie running back out of North Carolina, and with Najee Harris, who they acquired from the Pittsburgh Steelers, who never really reached his potential, and also apparently should never play with fireworks and explosives because he did so very irresponsibly and was almost unable to start the season. But I digress. Hufanga is going to be the key because with the linebacking play that the Broncos have got recently between Singleton and Strnad, it leaves a little bit to be desired. Enter Talanoa Hufanga, who needs to play in the box even more than he is right now. Why? Because he has to make up for the lack of production that the Broncos are getting out of Strnad and, more noteworthy, Singleton. Do the Broncos look to make some sort of a deal before the deadline? Look, we're 2 weeks into the season. I know that Singleton has been underwhelming, and I think we all expected this coming off of an ACL injury at his age. But let's give it some time. Let's all be patient. Let's all relax and put our faith in Vance Joseph. And I know that sounds crazy because there is a pocket of Broncos country that really doesn't like Vance Joseph for some reason. I think they still have a bad taste in their mouth from when he was the head coach, but really, Vance Joseph has done a fantastic job overall as the Broncos defensive coordinator. This is going to be a really good game, and the Broncos have to win on the road and against division opponents if they are to be considered a serious contender, which I'm not convinced that they're not. I know they didn't get the win in Indy, and that was unfortunate. But this is a very good football team, and historically, Sean Payton is bad early in the season. Is that the kind of Sean Payton-led team that we're going to see on Sunday? Or will the tides turn and Sean Payton proves all of the doubters wrong and shows that he can, in fact, win multiple games in December? Okay, this is uncomfortable. I don't know what I was thinking here. I was kind of going for, like, sexy. You be the judge.
Little early for a flyover. Game doesn't start for 3 hours. Also, that's a commercial plane. God, I expected more out of SoFi. Also, bicycle cops? What are they gonna do? Nice helmet, buddy. I'm kidding, of course. Helmet safety is very important, even on bicycles. Shouldn't ride a bicycle without one. Still looks stupid, though. Mine. That's right, it's a Finding Nemo reference. You're welcome. Not too shabby. And a water feature. Super unnecessary, but it looks nice. Isn't there like a water shortage in California or something like that? Yeah, but no, this makes plenty of sense.
Copyright. 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 Copyright.
I don't usually condone violence, but this is fine.
Copyright. Copyright.
I'm here at the Broncos-Chargers game with the esteemed members of the Sports Ball podcast.
What's up?
Drew and Des. People are saying it's the greatest sports podcast of all time. The people are saying it.
Yeah.
Mario is saying it. So, Drew, we'll start with you. What is going to happen in today's game? Famously a Dolphins fan, but today a Broncos fan. Fins up.
But Broncos for now.
Broncos for now. What's happening?
I'm saying 31-28.
Who wins?
Lutz kicks the winning field goal, 31-28.
That's fantastic. A little bit of redemption for Will Lutz. I don't love that our defense gives up 28 points, but a win is a win. Des, what's happening today?
It's going to be way too tight. I'm going to say 24-21.
That's what he said.
But I don't know
We like when it's tight.
who it's going to be, though.
We do.
Like,
We
that's
do
why
like
we're
that.
going to leave it a little bit mystery. Could be Chargers, could be Broncos. It's going to be a hard game. I got to be real. I
love how
What do you
I love
got?
your decisiveness.
I know, but it's going to be tight either way.
You know what? On the Let's Talk Broncos page, I picked the Chargers, but it was more because, like, I'm trying to reverse jinx them.
Sure.
So my actual pick, yes, boo me, I deserve it. My actual pick, Broncos 27, Chargers 22. That's right, 22. How do they get 22?
action?
Yeah, little scoring. I don't have no idea how they're going to get 22, but they will figure it out. And the Broncos win, go to 2-1.
So the Broncos lost again. And for the second straight week, they literally never trailed in the fourth quarter and lost the game. And I was just blinded by rage, literally, which is why I'm wearing these ridiculous glasses. Before the last 2 weeks, I had 20/20 vision. And I quite literally have gone blind from rage. I can't see shit. And apparently Bo Nix can't either. But we endure. We have faith. We believe. And eventually, everything will work itself out and be okay. Now, pardon me while I go cry myself to sleep.
You know what? I don't even care that we lost to the Chargers because they've never won a Super Bowl. Seriously, though, they've never won a Super Bowl. Okay. Good night.